In the heart of the Middle East lies a lake that's dying. The Dead Sea, one of Earth's saltiest bodies of water, faces an unprecedented crisis. Its waters are receding, leaving behind a landscape of desolation. This unique body of water has been shrinking rapidly over the past few decades. Once a thriving ecosystem and tourist destination, it now faces existential threats due to human activities and climate change. The Dead Sea is fed by the Jordan River, but upstream diversions for agriculture and industry have drastically reduced its inflow. This depletion accelerates evaporation, causing the water level to drop dramatically. Once known for its therapeutic properties and buoyancy, the Dead Sea's salt concentration is rising. This makes it impossible for any life forms to survive, turning it into a barren, salty desert. Geologists predict that if current trends continue, the Dead Sea could completely dry up within a few decades. The environmental impact would be catastrophic, affecting millions who rely on its resources. The Dead Sea's decline is not just an ecological issue. It's also a cultural and economic disaster. Ancient cities and historic sites around it face destruction, and tourism-dependent communities suffer. Efforts to save the Dead Sea include proposals for large-scale water transfer projects from nearby sources. However, these plans face significant political and logistical challenges. Scientists warn that time is running out. Immediate action is needed to halt the Dead Sea's decline. Innovative solutions are being explored to preserve this natural wonder before it's too late. The Dead Sea's fate hangs in the balance. Can humanity reverse its course and save this unique ecosystem? The answer may determine not only the future of the Dead Sea, but also our planet's health. The Dead Sea's water level drops by over 1 meter annually due to diversion of water from the Jordan River. This depletion threatens unique wildlife and the surrounding ecosystems. The Jordan River, once the primary source for the Dead Sea, has been reduced to a mere trickle. Agricultural and urban demands upstream have diverted most of its flow. As the water level declines, sinkholes form along the shores, swallowing buildings and roads. These geological phenomena are direct consequences of the sea's rapid evaporation. Mineral extraction industries exacerbate the problem, pumping brine and leaving behind toxic waste. This accelerates the sea's shrinkage and pollutes nearby areas. Efforts to save the Dead Sea include the Red Sea Dead Seawater Conveyance Project, aiming to supply water through desalination and transfer pipelines. Environmentalists warn that introducing seawater could alter the Dead Sea's unique chemical composition, affecting its biodiversity and therapeutic properties. Local communities rely heavily on tourism and spas using Dead Sea minerals. Economic interests often clash with environmental concerns, complicating conservation efforts. Scientists propose alternative solutions like rainwater harvesting and wastewater recycling to replenish the Dead Sea without disrupting its delicate ecosystem. International cooperation is crucial for sustainable management of shared water resources in the region. Joint efforts between Israel, Jordan, and Palestine aim to find a balance. Community-based initiatives focus on raising awareness and promoting ecotourism. Local groups advocate for responsible practices to preserve the Dead Sea's natural beauty. The Dead Sea's unique landscape includes vast salt flats and dramatic cliffs. These features attract visitors but also require careful management to prevent erosion. Geological studies reveal that the Dead Sea sits in a deep rift valley formed by tectonic movements. Its basin continues to deepen, making water management even more critical. Despite challenges, the Dead Sea remains a symbol of resilience and hope. Innovative approaches and collaborative efforts offer potential pathways to restore this natural wonder. Renewable energy projects, such as solar farms, are being developed near the Dead Sea. These initiatives aim to reduce reliance on fossil fuels and promote sustainable development. The Dead Sea's hypersalinity creates a unique environment where few organisms can survive. However, some species have adapted to thrive in these extreme conditions. Biodiversity around the Dead Sea is rich despite harsh conditions. Wetlands support a variety of bird species migrating along the Great Rift Valley Flyway. Conservation groups work to protect these habitats, recognizing their importance for both local flora and fauna and global migratory patterns. Educational programs teach children about the ecological significance of the Dead Sea and encourage them to become stewards of this fragile ecosystem. Research centers monitor changes in the Dead Sea's water quality and levels, providing vital data for policymakers and scientists working on conservation strategies. International organizations collaborate on research and funding initiatives aimed at preserving the Dead Sea's unique characteristics and supporting regional sustainability. Innovative technologies, such as advanced water purification systems, are being explored to address the Dead Sea's water loss and support long-term conservation goals. Community involvement is key to successful conservation efforts. Local leaders and residents play essential roles in implementing sustainable practices and protecting the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea's future depends on a combination of scientific research, policy changes, and public engagement. Only through collective action can we hope to save this natural wonder. As the world watches, the Dead Sea serves as a powerful reminder of the urgent need for sustainable water management and environmental stewardship in our changing world. The Dead Sea's mineral-rich waters have long attracted tourists and spa-goers seeking therapeutic benefits. However, as the water levels drop, the once pristine shores are now littered with exposed salt formations and abandoned resorts. The Jordan River, the Dead Sea's primary source of fresh water, has been significantly reduced due to upstream dams and agricultural use. This depletion exacerbates the Dead Sea's receding water levels, threatening its very existence. Innovative projects, like the Red Sea Dead Seawater Conveyance aim to replenish the Dead Sea by pumping desalinated seawater from the Red Sea. While promising, these efforts face environmental and logistical challenges. Local communities and industries rely heavily on the Dead Sea for their livelihoods, but as the water recedes, they must adapt to changing conditions. Innovative solutions, such as floating hotels, offer hope amidst the crisis. The Dead Sea's future remains uncertain, but concerted efforts could save it. International collaboration and sustainable practices offer hope for reversing its decline. Renewable energy projects near the Dead Sea can reduce reliance on fossil fuels, which contribute to climate change, exacerbating the sea's water loss. Water conservation measures in nearby cities and agriculture could significantly reduce the strain on the Dead Sea's water supply, ensuring its survival. Community-led initiatives for recycling and wastewater treatment can minimize pollution and preserve the unique ecosystem around the Dead Sea. Educational campaigns can raise awareness among locals and tourists about the importance of protecting the Dead Sea and the actions needed to save it. The Dead Sea's plight is a global issue. By addressing its problems, we can set an example for preserving other endangered ecosystems worldwide. Governments must commit to long-term strategies that balance economic development with environmental protection to sustain the Dead Sea for future generations. Individual actions matter too. Simple changes in daily habits can collectively make a significant difference in conserving the Dead Sea's precious waters. As stewards of our planet, we have a responsibility to act now. The Dead Sea's fate lies in our hands, and together, we can turn the tide. Join us in supporting sustainable projects and responsible tourism. Every effort counts in safeguarding the Dead Sea for future generations. Together, let's ensure the Dead Sea thrives once again. Your actions can help transform its future, making it a symbol of hope for all endangered ecosystems.